That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Die, you bastard!
You're wasting your time on this one. Watch out! Specter possession.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Knucklehead!
Call on me. Possession incoming.
Let's get back up! Ah, shut it!
It's on you. Watch out! Specter possession. It's coming for you. Did we miss a few? Specter, going for a meat suit. Watch out! Specter possession.
Get lost, won't you?
They never learn, do they?
Have some of that! I'm right here.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Not today. Back down to hell! A wee Highland kiss for you. Enjoying your feast of lesser living form, then?
Don't be so loud. The Wisps might hear you and come out. Oh, they do look annoyed.
Bastard!
Time for me to shine.
Beat it! Have some of that!
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Hush! Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McRae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
Do you regret it? Do you regret any of it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you about it? I'd have escaped him in the end, but I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it.
You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you. Was that the first time?
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run, but something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends. Dearest friends.
Companionship on the companion way. How very charming.
I'll take my leave of you.
Then I'll bid you a good day.
Mine.
You again. Piss off, Heaton, and no more scheming.
Please tell me you just want a wee chinwag and then you'll be on your way. Please.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Fortune Heaton. Dead as alive, you're an angry man. Time to go.
I made her. She is mine. I built it all, and they took it from me.
And now your work and your name shall pass to Arthur Carty while you enter oblivion.
Nellie will run the forge, and a better version of Fortune Heaton will walk the world.
I am Fortune Heaton. Ever was, and ever will be.
Not anymore. Be gone.
I banish you!
Is it over? Is it done?
Aye. He's gone.
What will you tell the others? Will you expose us?
Will I spill your secret to the camp? No, I won't.
My eternal gratitude to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McCraith. Thank you for giving us a chance.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Our Prudence lives here. She writes well, and she also seems to be out of her mind. Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
I want to know where she learned to write so well. Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
So?
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
And?
The blacksmith and his wife were haunted by an angry ghost. It won't be coming back.
I suppose I shall believe you. Anything else to report?
Other hauntings are likely. I've no particulars as yet.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
I'll take my leave.
I do.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
I will teach you to draw your map. So, mark the camp as your starting point. Trace the path along it. Note each landmark. By journey's end, you have a map. But beware, you must know where is north. The sun rises in the east, journeys south, and sets in the west. See?
We ain't seen the sun in a long time, Mistress Jane.
Then, my friend, you shall need a compass too. You can pay me for that later, when you're back from your walk in the woods.
Who might you be?
Prudence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir. And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
A banisher? Have you come to save us from the beast?
I'll try my best, son.
Good. Good. Though, truth be told, you'll probably die.
Many fled New Eden because of the curse. Why did you stay?
Me? Oh, I dunno. I stayed because Cousin Beloved said so, I suppose. I always do what Beloved says. Things go better for me.
He's sweet, and lucky to have someone to take care of him.
You're a man of loyalty. You must believe in your community very much.
Do you mean people? Yeah. I love people. Really love them. Without people, oh, I'd be alone. When things are bad, best stick close to them you know, don't you think?
How are things going around here, Credence?
We're all cold and hungry and afeared. We left New Eden so's we would live. But death's been at our doorstep every minute since.
What can you tell me of Thick-Skinned Newsmith?
Oh, she's very brave, sir. A fine leader. She scares me.
What do you think of Kate?
I don't know. She's not very nice. Beloved knows her better than me.
How are people holding up?
We upped and left without knowing if we'd make it. Now we're lost and hungry and stuck here in the woods. We're afraid, sir. We're all very afraid.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
The map points us west.
I don't know you.
Red McCraith, here by Kate Newsmith's invitation. A pleasure.
Ah, he who swung from the tree.
News travels fast.
Thank you. What's your name?
You may call me Jane.
Are you friends with Kate Newsmith?
If I was, why would I tell you?
I get the impression you're not one for small talk.
No, I am not.
You're the first true local I've met. Where are the others?
Here there is no local tribe.
Huh. Why's that?
The Abenaki left these lands many generations ago. They believe the ground cursed, bringing bad luck upon all who walked it.
Ah, so you're not from around here either.
No. And yet I'm less of a foreigner than any of you.
Is the widow Hake doing better? How's the food?
It's steak for supper. I jest. It's soup. And I'm sure Prudence and her kitchen interest you not.
On the contrary. But she's not in her kitchen. She's not at home at all.
She likes to wander in the woods.
How is she? Has she seemed herself lately?
She had a toothache. I gave her gallnuts to ease the pain.
From losing her husband?
Prudence lost her husband many moons ago. Her grief is healed. Her teeth still hurt.
Prudence is well lettered. Where was she educated?
She never said. She likes stories. When I speak of the war, she writes it down.
Which war?
Take your pick.
I'll leave you. Thank you for your time.
Wait. Prudence is my friend. If she is in trouble, I want to know it.
No trouble, exactly. Kate's just worried about the food.
Help Prudence if she needs it. If you can.
You're new.
Good day to you too. Red McCraith, madam. At your service.
You're a long way from Scotland. Lost, are you?
No more than the rest of you. Kate Newsmith asked me to make the rounds. As a banisher, I may be of use.
A banisher, is it? I tend the living in the Lord's name and leave the dead to him. You do well to do the same.
We all serve as best we can. I deal death to the dead so the living can heal.
I don't take advantage of people's grief. I believe in helping others. In this world. Leave heaven and hell to their masters. Now, do excuse me. Unlike some, I have work to do.
I didn't catch your name. Doctor...
You'll not let the governor hear you call me a doctor. Mistress will do. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher.
May I ask, Mistress Fitcher, how you became a doctor?
I'm no doctor, and you must stop calling me that. My father was a doctor. I took an interest in his work. He encouraged this. God, he said, will work through any hands willing to be of service. And besides, he needed the help. Arthritis, you see. My father was unusual as a doctor, for his patients tended not to die. Folk trusted him, and though they knew me as a midwife, they trusted me too. When he died, his patients became my patients. And you? Whose footsteps did you follow in becoming a banisher?
A dear friend. To him I'll be forever grateful, for through him I met the love of my life.
I'm so tempted to appear to her right now. So tempted.
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
You, banisher, are quite the meddler.
Kate Newsmith. Quite the character, eh?
God believes in her. He gives her his strength, though she does not know it. Standing in thick-skinned shadow, she never realised how strong she was. Someday, perhaps. I'd like to see what that Kate Newsmith can do with her life.
How are your patients doing? How fares the camp?
The days merge one into another. Folk are cold and hungry. I help as I can. We live with it. God's grace can't be far away.
I almost envy her faith. Almost.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, banisher. if you let him.
This way.
Enough!